Teen morphine. So I'm just plugging my stream on some of the online platforms, Facebook, Twitter. So if you guys aren't following me yet, I have my in my description up top. You'll see my Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook um, pages listed. All right, so let's go. I think this should be good enough. All right, let me just switch over the scene. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for coming and welcome to my stream. Of course, a713h5 here to game. Today we're gonna do a couple of games, probably do some blogging as well. But as in the description of my stream, what we're gonna do today is play some Heroes of the Storm, unbox or open some loot chests, probably play some more Torchlight 2, explore our Discovery Queue, and of course, everyone's, or I think one of my favorite hobbies, shopping. Online shopping, of course. If we have time, we'll probably do or read the Steam agreement, and I'll probably blog at the end of my stream if I again have more time. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and switch to my other transition scene. So this is Torchlight. Let me just switch over to Heroes of the Storm. Okay, so let's go ahead and play some Heroes of the Storm. Let me just, for the hearing pleasure of others, there you go. Let me just increase the volume. Excellent. I think this is good enough. I hope you guys, I hope the volume isn't too loud for you guys. So let's go ahead and accept the changes. So, as I mentioned, I play on two servers. Right now, I'm on the Asian server. As you can see on the chat, there's a lot of Koreans in the chat right now. Of course, there's going to be a big language barrier once I play with my team. So, if you're new to the stream, go ahead and say hi in the chat so I know you're there. Let's go ahead and let's see our missions. We got play as a support character, a warrior, or Warcraft, or from the Warcraft universe. Let's see, Warcraft, and support. Yeah. I think Lily is gonna be our best option. Okay, there we go. So, to the new viewers, hi. Let's go ahead. So I've been playing Lily as a full support hero. For those who are familiar with my build or have seen my build in some of my gameplays on YouTube, I usually select. Alright, but I'll probably do depending on my support team or my team. I see that we have Hanzo. We got 3 assassins and 1 warrior hero. That means we have a high amount of damage. So I'll probably have to do full support on my character now. None of my other teammates can heal. Unlike Malthael, he has self-healing, so he's probably gonna use that to his advantage. I'm not sure if my teammates would cooperate or would um, do an all mid, probably one top or one bottom, which would be Malthael. That leaves us vulnerable to high tank in whatever lane we try to push as a team. Let me just go ahead and say good luck to the team, and I hope they do have fun. Good luck, have fun. So for my build, I usually use the Eager Adventurer. What happens with Eager Adventurer is they increases the duration of my fast feet, my trait here, D usually, and increase mana generation while fast feet is active. So this means doesn't really mention if it's a hero damage or minion damage. As long as I get any type of damage, I'll probably increase my move speed and my regeneration. So let me just go ahead and add that to my teammates so they can attack.
I'm not afraid of you.
Alright, so it seems that we did, or the team did want to work together. Add that to add a dragon. Oh, there's some lag. Alright. Oh no, I'm lagging. Alright, just a heal there from my teammate, from a friend. Okay. Heal for me. I'll heal again. So the lag is kinda giving me a hard time with support here.
I love exploring.
Okay, it seems that we are at an advantage, so one of my teammates has chosen to... No, you're too far, man! I can't reach you! Sorry about that. I really can't heal you, man. Too far? I'm sorry. Heal again. Damage to the enemy hero. Let me just bring my mana up. Do some damage. Great job from my team. Able to push away those enemies. Blind. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and get the objective. Signal to my team that I'm going here, but of course I will need to heal them. I want to make sure that our warrior still to stay sane. Don't die, my friend. Let's go ahead and heal that. So I might need to get some more juice. I'll need to heal the warrior. So in this one I'll probably do... Well, let me just get this. I really like the hindering winds, but it's not really that compatible with my build. Let's do a safety sprint. So this makes my skill become activate. How do you say this? I can activate my skill. So with this, okay, come on. Oh. Oops. Where was he?
Collect the seed, and don't fret about the shamblers. They don't
go
feel
there.
a thing anymore.
Okay, heal some more, Let's go get this. Protect us. Yes, that's mine, of course. Well, I'm too close, but it's the AI's fault. They're not... I'm debating, but they're not biting the bait. I don't have that much heal.
I'm definitely low on mana.
No mana. Signal to my team that I'm out of mana.
Prepare to gather it.
Let's go get some more. I believe there was just a recent update. Maybe we can go ahead and read the latest patch notes later. Well, too deep, man. Well, I'm too deep as well. But I'm just debating.
That seed is ready for gathering. I suggest you do it
Healing
now.
brew also heals over time. Okay, that looks good. Some protection for my team. Oh, sorry.
Is this the best healing you can do?
Let's go do this. Protect me, my friends.
My terror shall crush your enemy.
Nice one. Thank you, my dragon. I'll go ahead here. You guys push elsewhere if you'd like. Yeah, blind. Okay. So far so good, but then again, this is AI, so I'm pretty much not surprised about the performance of my team. So I hope I could heal these garden terrors, but I can't.
Fuerte enemigo derrumbado.
Excellent.
Cayó ese héroe.
I can take some damage.
¡Qué talento de estos luchadores! ¡Qué manera! ¡Qué forma
Okay,
de tomar!
1,000 jugs.
The towers have fallen, and the sun dawns again. Back to the battle, then.
Here we go.
I can't reach you, my friend. I can't reach you. I tried my best, man. I couldn't reach you.
You okay down there? Ooh, what's that over there?
You're too deep. Weren't able to blink out. We just go get some more mana. I think the wells should be 120 seconds for the wells to replenish. Let's check. Is it 120? Yeah, still 120, but it feels so fast. I don't know if it's just... Oh, sadism. He lost the sadism. Wouldn't heal that.
Ahí está.
Just need the... nice shot.
Notable.
So this is me playing my support role, because no one's playing the support
A
role.
seed is sprouting.
Let's go ahead and get out of here. I'm going here in a bit. Let's check if they're doing the camps. No? Great. What are my guys doing? Come on, let's protect this.
There's my precious seed. Go and get it, would
Oh,
you?
he's left the game. Why'd you do that?
No es posible. Luchador que se desaparece. ¿Volverá al ring?
Yeah, let me just go get that healing potion or
My
health
uncle
globe.
wants this one. Sure.
Well, let's go, man.
Hey, eat this.
I'm too... Oh no, my healing was stopped. What is he doing?
Talento, talento.
So let me just go ahead and add spell power to my skills.
My. Yet another seed. I trust you know what to do, heroes.
go get this. Go get this, and okay, just prepping for the battle.
There it is. Gather the seed before your enemy does.
¡Qué brutal guillotina!
Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Oh no, they hit me.
¡Cable!
I'll have to heal them all.
Much better healers.
Estos luchadores se dieron con todo.
You go get them. I'll just go ahead and get the quest objective.
You've served your High Lord well enough.
Served your High Lord well enough. Thank you for that.
I've got just the...
¡Cayó ese héroe!
Ooh, what's that over there?
Another seed is about to sprout.
That
heroes.
teamwork.
Be ready
Their
for it.
Excellent.
failure is complete.
Okay, objective again for the Garden Terror. Signal that I'm going there.
I love exploring.
Oops, sorry about that. Come on. You go and get him. I'm just gonna stick around here. Get me some of that dragons.
A seed has sprouted. Let's not fight over it. Hmm?
Of course.
Well
Going
done! Enjoy the strength of my terrors!
Ouch. Oh no, I was silenced. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's my bad.
¡Qué talento el de estos luchadores!
Health returns.
Says here, increase our hit by 2. Increase cooldown by 1. Yeah, I think this is much better. I have to survive, I'm sorry.
A shame. My beautiful terrors have fallen. Oh well. There will always be more.
Okay, more healing for my
Is
team.
this the best healing you can do?
Is this the best healing you can do? I don't think so. Okay, nice one. Nice
¡Fortaleza
damage.
destruida! ¡Más vale maña que fuerza!
Alright, so if you're new in chat, go ahead and say hi. I'd like to get know more from you. Yeah. Oh, I'm alone, it seems. Let's go ahead and go back to my team. Sorry about that. I was too busy
Love
pushing.
exploring.
I will have to heal them all, like right now.
Is this the best healing you can do?
¡El público está que arde!
Yep.
A new seed is set to sprout. Health returns.
¡Hero! ¡Oye!
Yeah.
No much better healer.
I'm going to go back to the... Come on guys, stop it. I can't heal all of you. Nice one. It's a great job from Li Ming.
Gather the seed, heroes.
Check
Quickly.
Malthael's tricky.
I am healed.
This is gonna be great.
Why'd you let him hit me? Hey Christina, hi. So how's the stream? You loving it?
Okie dokie. Hey,
Sorry, there is a delay on the stream in chat, so I might respond to your messages a little later than expected. Look at that, that's very offensive. Oh, oh,
Best be ready to gather another seed.
come on.
eat this.
There's a blind for you. Oops. I need to reduce that blind damage.
That over there.
Oh yes,
Shouldn't
yes
you be
please, yes
gathering
please.
that seed here?
I am
Come on, heal, heal.
Sounds fun.
Yes, good job. Let's go ahead and get the Garden Terror again. Great job, team.
No much better healers.
So Malthael or Tricky is a bit impulsive, I should say.
Elige un talento.
Is this the best healing you can do?
Let's go get some more damage for the team, and I'll just. Oh no! Cancelled my heal again.
Fortaleza aniquilada.
Yes, I'm blind.
Ahí está.
We can't heal you, man.
Has been planted. It will sprout before you know
No
it.
much better healers.
Yes, I'm blind. Because blind
Sounds fun.
plays well against. There you go.
Mira nada más cuando Riven no veía.
Please don't stay too much on enemy territory.
The best healing you can do.
Isn't nature splendid? Gather that seed for me.
I really love playing support. I don't know why. It's so gratifying. I mean, that's how I feel at least.
You've served your high lord well enough.
Impressive.
I've known much better healers.
There you go. Good game, guys. I hope you guys loved my performance in that small game. How long was that game? I got 90,000 healed.
MVP, la máxima figura.
Thank you, I guess. Thank you for the commendation. 2 commendations. Like it. So let's give him a commendation myself. Li Ming, yeah, I think Li Ming was pretty good. Very efficient in killing the enemies. Her strikes were very precise. So let's go ahead. So if you're new to the stream, go ahead and say hi. Of course, I'll try my best to catch up because it's hard to concentrate when you're streaming as well, chatting. So I'm still getting used to it. Let's see. Okay, so I'm done with the Asian server. I got only 68 loot chests here. I'll probably go ahead and open the chest in the US US server. Let me just quit. So my screen will turn blank for a bit. Okay, Asia, America. And as I mentioned, I will probably read the update with you guys. Where is it? There's comics. Where is that? Vandal. Janitor Leoric. Hero updates. Hero updates. Twitch drops. No. I'm getting hero updates. Oh, so they change Sylvanas, and let me just open the Sylvanas. Hope it's not a video. It might be too loud, guys. Cover your ears, I guess. All right, let me just check. Can I open that on Twitch? I'm sorry, on YouTube.
What's up?
Yeah, I can't seem to open this on YouTube. Can I open this on YouTube? No, it doesn't seem to be. Oh, all right.
What's up, Heroes fans? My name is Kevin, and I'm here to present.
Kevin. I really like this guy's voice. I was watching
What's up? I'm Kevin, and we're here.
Michael Udall's stream on Twitch, and he has Kevin's voiceover. I'm not sure how he got it. Probably because he won Heroes of the Dorm. Let me just Stitches. Let me open.
And we're here to talk about the rework to everyone's favorite.
All right. Well, maybe I'll watch that later. For now, I'll go ahead and switch over to the American server. I'm sorry, it's kind of black on my stream. Let me just switch over to the full screen of my face. Okay. So let's see. Still waiting for the US server to load. In the meantime, those in chat, you have any requests for me? Probably a hero you want me to play, or whatever. Maybe a game you'd like me to try out. I have a couple of games installed on my, couple of games on my Steam library. Unfortunately, my computer is not that good. I mean, it's not high end or second to the high end. I'm only using a 760 video card. I was hoping to upgrade maybe soon, maybe 2 years from now. No, next year, which is 2019. But you know, got a lot of responsibilities here and there. I'm hoping that I could, probably upgrade. And I think that's every gamer's dream to upgrade their rig. So let me just check some of my stuff from another game. Let me just close this. So I'm also playing Hustle Castle and on my phone. It takes a bit longer than. Okay, let me just switch to the second scene. Okay, there you go. So I've been playing it for more than a year now, I guess. It's a very hard game unless they're really forcing you to pay up. And there are a lot of players who play this game, but I think most of them are like double accounts or something like that. Because rarely do you see any interaction from people. It's more of just fighting and trash talking other clanmates or other clans, I guess. But I guess that's how public chat is. I'm still thankful that that game is pretty easy to understand, though. Let me just add. I'm also playing another game here on my mobile. I forgot the name of this game, but it's a very simple game. Like it plays like Sim Hospital. Okay. Oh, my boost expired. Yeah, I was expecting that. Let's see, our quests today on the US server are support and win 3 games. Support, so that means I could use any of these guys. Brightwing. So there was a major rework in the last patch of Brightwing. I'm not really a fan of Brightwing, but he is kind of a very utilitarian a hero used for utility, and I'm not sure. I'm not really comfortable with this previous version. I'm not sure how comfortable I'll be in this new version of his. So let's go ahead and give it a try, probably, or probably go with. These are my 2 favorite healers or support in the game, Lucio and Morales. But Morales has been her healing beam has been nerfed, I think. Or I think it doesn't heal that well. As much as I'd like. Maybe I'll go Lucio. Lucio. Oh yeah, I remember. I got another. There, the gold. Yeah, there you go. That looks much better. And I'll probably use a golden. Yeah, although it is Tracer's face. Yeah, it is Tracer's face. I hope I could, something like this or this. Nah. For my spray, yeah, I really like this, but that's not a Lucio thing. I think this is more of a Lucio grenade. Is it a Lucio grenade? Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything. But it says unlock grenade, whatever grenade that is. Unlock dragon. I think Lucio is this one with the cereal. Grenade, I think, is for Junkrat. Yeah, let's just leave it that to her, to our Sonia announcer. Let me see. Is this Kevin? Cloaken? Where's Kevin? I'm looking for Kevin. Ka. There's no Kevin, so
See, I told you I'd see you in the Nexus. This thing is about to start. Talon up.
is it Kevin Cloaken?
Let the battle begin.
Yes! Oh my god, I like this. I want to buy it, but no, I couldn't lock it. Okay, we're gonna. I want to buy it. Sounds so good. Look, listen to this.
Enemy down. I don't know what to say. Complete respect. Victory! It feels so good.
I like
See,
the.
I told you I'd see you in the Nexus. This thing is about to start. Talon up.
For now, let's choose the El Guapo announcer. Let's feeling a bit Mexican. All right, so support and win 2 games. So again, I really like playing support in most of the games I play. Particularly Heroes of the Storm has some pretty good support heroes. They're very depending on the hero actually. Some of them like Brightwing are very utilitarian and you could use them a lot like cleanse. Lucio is more for shielding and survivability. Morales, I believe, depending on your build, you can actually make her into a damage build with the grenades. Her grenades does a lot of damage, but if you're gonna build her as a healer, it's kind of. I don't know how to say this, but building a healer with Morales, you may need to get the right skills. There are some skills which could conflict with each other with the support build, but I think that's just my impression of her build, or at least how I build her. Okay, let's. All right, accelerando. Sounds Mexican, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and pump it up. Come on, guys. All right. You see that? Come on, healing, guys, healing. I'll heal some more. Not too much damage, guys. I can't heal that much. I'm still. Come on, push it. Push it. No, not you guys. The enemies. No, I can't heal you enough. At least fast enough. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Still on cooldown. No, don't. Especially Tracer. Yeah, where's our tank? Oriel's not that good of a tank, at least in my opinion. Oh my god, what are my teammates doing? You can't survive on my heal. My heal is too small. Look at that, 2 HP per second. That's nothing.
My thanks to you, healer.
I mean, that's like 410 per second. That's too low. I really don't like it. I hope they don't try to rush the enemy this time.
Ah, heroes. You're just in time for the
Alright.
seeds of my
Oh,
vengeance.
oh, it's
to
another
sprout.
Garden of Terror stage.
You will gather them first.
¡Qué talento de estos luchadores!
Of course, the base. All about the base, no trouble.
Excellent healing. Keep it up, friend.
Look at those enemies. They got the creep camp already.
Gather it, would you?
We're at equal levels. Actually, we're down by a level. Almost level 5.
Now that's my jam.
My thanks to you, healer.
I'm feeling good. Love it. Oh, you feel that?
That feels much better.
Let's switch to speed. Why are they doing that?
Locked on.
Again, I can't have you survive on my healing alone, guys. It's too weak. Look at that. I can't make up for the damage. Where's her tank?
How do you like it?
I'm feeling good.
Come on, my healing is too small.
Another seed is about to sprout, heroes. Are you ready for it?
Now that's more like it. Oh yeah, let's pick it up.
My health is renewed.
Now that's
Shouldn't you
more
be
like it.
gathering that seed?
Excellent healing. Keep it up, friend.
Okay, powder mix. Oh no, not this. Amplifier. If at least no, not this. Is it party mix?
That's more like it.
I think it's Sonic Amplifier.
I like the sound of that.
¡Qué brutal guillotina!
An excellent strike.
Let me just go get this, because we need some more of that tasty garden terror.
Yeah, let's move it, people. Going in.
Look at this. What is this? What you trying to do?
Pick it up.
Oh, so it has to be at least 2 heroes.
World, baby. Taking over the airwaves. Yeah, let's move it, people.
Okay, speed it up.
Feel the healing beat. Now that's my jam.
¡Cayó ese héroe!
A seed has been planted. It will sprout before you know it.
Right. So one more seed and we're good to go for the garden terror. Come on, Joanna, join us, man.
My wounds heal.
Heal up.
Collect the seed. And don't fret about the shamblers. They don't feel a thing anymore.
Brightwing? We have a Brightwing?
Elige un
Where's our Brightwing?
Such useful servants. My terrors shall crush your enemies.
course, sound barrier for the healers.
Racha ruda. Fuerte destruido. Fuerte destruido.
Let's just go ahead and give it a shot.
Much better.
Okay. Some healing.
I'm feeling good.
Much better.
The terrace have fallen, and the sun dawns again. Back to the battle then.
Ahí está. ¡Qué poder!
Okay, some damage to the creeps.
Moving to the beat.
To these ogres. Alright, I see him, I see him, I see him. I'm guarding the back, guys.
Oh, let's break it. Hey. Lucio in the house.
Estos luchadores se dieron
Some nice damage on my end.
Nailed it.
espectacular, señores.
Alright, good job, guys. Stay close to me and I'll heal you in a jiffy.
To gather another seed, heroes.
Sorry, that was my bad. I wasn't looking. I was actually on. Alright, I was actually on speed boost.
And new.
Didn't notice that. Alright, switching crossfade tracks.
Mira nada más cuando el referee no veía. ¡Qué manera! ¡Qué forma de tomar un fuerte, señores!
Heal some more.
There's my precious seed. Go and
Let's
get it,
go
would
get
you?
this. Come on, guys.
Más
Where are we going? I can't understand the dynamics of this team.
The airway.
Then again, there you go. It's a support hero. Let's go ahead and get this because I can.
Where we going again? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, you feel that?
Ahí está. ¡Qué poder!
Good hit.
All right. Nice healing.
Taking over the airway.
Some pushing going on. Some speed boost because we don't have anyone who needs any healing.
Enemiga cae.
A great victory seed is on the verge of sprouting. Prepare to gather it.
Mira nada más cuando el referee no veía.
All right. So healing on my end. Add me some. Oops, sorry.
Excellent healing. Keep it up, friend.
Come on, guys. Let's get out of here. We're overstaying, I guess.
There it
My
is.
thanks to you.
Gather the seed before your enemy does.
Listen up.
That feels much better.
Talento, talento, talento. Desde la tercera cuerda.
Yeah, nice healing.
A good effort.
To the beat.
Intocable.
Yeah, I have to get this. Yay! Sorry about that. I was a bit too focused as Lucio. I hope you guys can forgive me. I have to heal my allies and all that good stuff. Tracer did pretty good. 4 seeds collected. I guess I collected all of them, but maybe that's just me. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Another 2 commendations. I did try to keep everyone alive as much as I could. So that's 2 games down on Heroes of the Storm. 1 for the Asian server and 1 for the US server. I see that no one is actually on online for the US. In general chat, I could see that there are a couple of people online, some playing, but doesn't really say if there are what kind of game they're playing, if they're AI or whatnot, like this in game. Doesn't say much. Maybe it would have been nice if they put it like in-game Hero League or in-game AI, something like that. Okay, thank you very much for the game, guys. Yeah, as I mentioned, we're gonna go ahead and open 10 more loot boxes. Let's see. Again, I don't want to open up anything special yet. I'll probably do that on some other day. But for now, let's get ready, and I'll just add a section opening loot boxes. Loot boxes. So that I can have this marked on my stream marker. Go ahead. So again, 10 boxes from Heroes of the Storm. I'm hoping to get more skins. Let's go. And again, my method of thinking is if I don't get a skin, I'll probably just go ahead and scrap that or re-roll the item. Okay, it seems I got a rare. Oh, is it rare? Common, rare, epic. Is it epic?
Epic.
Yes, epic. But it's an announcer. Oh. Oh well, I guess I don't have her yet. I'll just get it, I guess. Since it's epic anyway. Another epic. Again on the same slot. Third. Epic skin, but a red ninja? Oh, 2 skins. Makes up for the first one already. Another one. This is rare, I guess. Oh no, I'll have to reroll. I have everything. Wow, just my luck. Skin, yes, please. Emerald Theramorgana. We're gonna look at those skins later. Okay, and open up. Another couple of chests. Common spray, Kraken. 2 sprays. I'm sorry, a spray, 2 portraits, and an emoji. I'm not really a fan. Let's re-roll. As much as I like the gesture, I'd really prefer skin. This is much better, but I don't like it. Don't have any skin, but I have everything's new, I guess, except the shards, which I could use to buy something else. So let's try. Let's go ahead and accept that. So let's go to the 5th one. Yes, epic.
Epic.
Gul'dan. Asgul'dan. What? Is this Asmodan or Gul'dan? I think it's Asmodan. Looks Asmodan-ish. That's a freaky combination if I say so myself. Let's open up a new loot chest. Rare. Yes, a skin. Fell Burning Blade Samuro. Looks pretty intense. One rare skin, hopefully. No, nothing. Banner. No, I'll reroll. Thank you very much. Thank you for the gesture, but I prefer something else. Nothing good. One more reroll. Skin, please. Skin, please. Oh. It's just not my role this game. I mean this pack. One more, please. Voice line. Epic. I can't reroll anymore. I don't like it. 50 shards? Yeah, I guess that's good. I guess that's fine, I guess. Last 3. Epic. No, I already have duplicates. I like this one. But no, I guess I won't. It's a Valera emblem. A spray, let's re-roll. I'm sorry. I prefer something else. Legendary!
Legendary.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go get that legendary skin. Open up last two more chests. An epic, please. Yes, an epic Murky skin. Oh, I love Murky, but we're gonna look around how we're gonna see how this epic skin looks like later. And this will probably be the last one. I hope no rerolls. I guess I'll have to reroll. Voice line, two duplicates, no. Skin, yes. Symbol skin, I'm very happy with this. Let's go ahead and accept all of that and check our collection. Out of the chests we opened, I'm supposed to get 30 items. I got 28 items, two of which most probably were shards. Okay, let's look. Banners, I'm not interested, not interested. Announcer, which one? Which one did I get? Let's see. Owned announcers. Oh yeah, URL. Okay, I got one. Voice lines, not interested. Emojis, not interested. Portraits, not interested. Skins. Okay, Asguldan. Where is Asguldan? Here you go. What does he look like? He looks like a stubborn. He looks like Gul'dan
Do our enemies hide?
ate too much or was left in the kitchen. Pretty nice. Is that a tail? Let's go to owned heroes. Nope, I don't think owned heroes. I guess I'll go all. Some of the heroes that I got, I don't own them yet. So Genji, all skins, let's say owned skins. Oh, Steel Dragon, this is the one that I got. Oh, fancy. Looks fancy, nothing special though. Let's go back, let's check on the other skins. This Death Fang, oh, that looks so good. He looks like Omega Red from the Marvel comics. Pretty intense. I'm not a fan of the other skins. This one, though, looks like an Evangelion skin. Oh, yes. Though he used to struggle with being part man and part machine, Genji has since come to terms with this dual nature. Improving his body along with his spirit was the obvious next step. I guess. I'm not gonna try it, but I like that skin. Looks like a Evangelion. This, yeah, looks Evangelion as well. Is there a red version of this? I think this one is. Doesn't look Eva. This, however, looks like an inverse Eva. Anyway, let's go to our next Illidan. I got the, yes, this is the legendary skin. Look at that. Look at that. So awesome. Alright. He's got pipes coming out of nowhere. Going into nowhere. Let's see. Some pretty good skins for cosplay. Illidan. I think this is the other skin I got. Pretty straightforward. Looking at the blades, he has like a Pandaren symbol. Is that a panda symbol? Or is it just me? Jaina, I got... Alright, the Emerald Theramore Jaina. The destruction of Theramore shook Jaina to her core. Garrosh and his horde had enough opportunities for peace. She would never be so naive again. Sorry about that, guys. Excuse me. I just need to replenish the oxygen in my body.
Well, if you're not going to do anything, I'll just use this time to study.
Very simple, straightforward. Okay, Vengeful Shadowblade. Yeah, as much as I like Lily, I'm not really a fan of her costumes. I mean, none of these really stand out to me. This maybe, but no, I guess.
Hi there.
Hi there. Yeah, hi. Okay, this is the other one, Night Explorer, that I got. There was nothing special, really. Murky, this is what I'm looking for. There you go. Funny Bunny Murky. Well, whoever thought about this had a good sense of humor, though. That was an Easter Bunny theme. Oh, look! Themed abilities. I guess I might wear this. But I really like the skin that I'm wearing right now. The Terran. Yeah, I really like this guy. This looks very cute. Samuro, I got the Felled Burning Blade. Monkey King, nothing really stands out in Samuro's skins. But I think Samuro stands out with his skills instead. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, those are the 9 skins we got today. And I hope you enjoyed opening the chests with me and checking out the skins after we opened them. Alright, so let's go ahead and yeah, I think that should be good for the day. Though I could play some more. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, for now I'll just go ahead and take a quick break. I've been streaming for an hour, so I hope you guys understand that I'll just go take a quick break. Just maybe 5 minutes and I'll be back. So welcome back, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. So as I mentioned, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the patch notes. 2018, 28. I think there was a patch here, and it happened 2 days ago. I wasn't really online then. So yeah, general heroes, some of the changes. Okay, we're gonna check on all of these. Well, there are a lot of changes, unlike the last update. Let me just check Hearthstone update. Hearthstone, Heroes of the Brawl. Developer Insight, Arena Balance through Science. Okay, but that's Hearthstone. Can I filter this Heroes of the Storm news? Yeah. Heroic deals, new items. Okay, I guess this is the latest version. Okay, so yeah. So first we're gonna look at the videos I opened earlier for Sylvanas and Stitches. Says here AU. Why does it say AU?
What's up, Heroes fans? My name is Kevin, and I'm here to present the upcoming.
Okay, so as not to get a copyright strike, I'd like to thank Heroes of the Storm for this video. And again, I'm not owning this video. I'm just listening to it through my stream. Let's go ahead with improved team fighting abilities. With improved team fighting capabilities, hey, that's Andy Rice over there. Some Korean love right there. So, with improved team fighting capabilities, a higher skill cap, and a whole new set of powerful and engaging talents, the Banshee Queen is back and better than ever. Let's see about that. Check out the Spotlight video for a look at what's new with Sylvanas in our upcoming patch. Give me a moment. What happened? Okay. Yeah, my only problem is my mic. No, it's much better than before. Great job, Ali Rice. Okay, so for more information, click on the link below. And then heroesofthestorm.com. It's, I guess, the same thing. Is it the same thing? Yes, I guess it is the same thing. Sorry about that, guys. We were having a little discussion regarding the connection that that Andy Rice is using. So sorry it took me a while to get back. So let's get to the balance patch notes. So general Call of the Nexus. Players who queue for quick match games using roles that are in short supply will receive 50% bonus experience for being team players. Okay. Just look for Call of the Nexus bonus experience indicator above each hero when viewing the hero selection screen. Oh, I see. So there is an indicator, at least I didn't see it. Should be an indicator for quick match. Of course, I was using or playing AI. Maybe that's why I didn't notice it. But quick match will now prioritize creating teams with at least one warrior, support, and ranged assassin, and will enforce this rule for players queuing as part of three or more as follows. Parties of three, at least one of the required heroes selected to queue. Parties of four must have at least two of the required heroes categories selected in queue. Parties of five are exempt from this rule. Hmm. At least two of the required hero categories. So one, if you could see, there's no um, what's that class? Specialist. You could have two warriors, two supports, or two assassins. At least two of the required heroes. Understatement. This one, at least one of the required hero categories. Hmm. Three must Parties of three must have at least one of the required heroes. So I could have two specialists and at least one of these three classes. Okay. Hmm. That that would leave would that leave a low demand for specialists because they're not being queued with the Call of the Nexus, are they? I'm not sure. Assassin Alarak, level 1 for a Ruthless Momentum, they're passive. Health threshold for cooldown reduction reduced from 80 to 75, that's a nerf. Show of Force, the trait, increased damage from 77 to 80. So just a 3 hit point increase or damage increase. It's a buff, and this is a nerf. Mocking Strikes. Cooldown reduction increase from 2.5 to 3 seconds. So yeah, 2 nerfs and a buff for 3 damage. I'm not sure if that's... Um, at least it was more of a nerf. So Genji, basic range reduced from 5.5 to 4.5. Okay, so basic attack has been reduced. Okay. Developer comment, Genji continues to be an incredibly powerful force in the highest level of play. This change will force Genji players to put themselves at more risk when attacking enemy heroes before they're in his swift strike range. If this change is not enough, we have some additional ideas to curb Genji's dominance that we will explore in the future. Okay, so right now what the developers are trying to do is they're trying to force Genji players to, you know, they have reduced the range of the basic attack. This means there's a higher chance that they could get stunned or killed. Hmm. Because the swift strike has a very long range, so it's really more for catching fleeing heroes. This is a small change, but definitely has a great impact on gameplay. I think this type of nerf was implemented on Tracer, which made her really not that ideal for team fights anymore, unlike before when she was new. So Hanzo, stats, basic. So one of his stats was changed. Attack damage was increased. Okay, 188 to 198. Talents at level 7, never outmatched. The W. Cooldown reduction increased from, so this is a nerf 2.5 to 3 seconds per basic attack. Cooldown reduction only applies when hitting an enemy hero with a basic attack. So It doesn't apply to creeps and I'm sorry to mercs, mercenaries, and minions. Unlike before, was it? I'm not sure. I really rarely play Hanzo. I'm not really a fan of Hanzo. Level 16, Flawless Technique, a passive. Bonus damage increase from 25 to 30%, so it's a buff. For Giant Slayer, passive. Damage increase from 1.5 to 2, so these are buffs. So two buffs, a nerf, and the buff. So he's overall increased or buffed. Developer comment, we think that Hanzo is able to burst down bosses and map events too quickly, so we're removing the synergy between never outmatched and serrated arrows. We're making a few other tuning adjustments to make other talents more attractive picks, as well as compensating some of the lost PvE power with some more PvP power. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, the damage can be also be applied to creeps, but Hanzo's more abused for his scattered arrows, serrated arrows. Sorry. Flawless technique, yeah. Okay. Flawless technique passive. A bonus damage increase from 20. Oh yeah, I think I read this already. We're making a few more adjustments to make some talents more attractive. So what talents are they trying to make more attractive for Hanzo? I think the one where you one hit kill some of his minions for minions. I think that's becoming more attractive, but I'm not sure. I rarely play Hanzo. Kerrigan, basic attack damage reduced from 120 to 115, so a nerf. Impaling Blades, W for abilities, damage reduced from 185 to 1. Oh, that's a big nerf. That's 15 points. A mana cost increase. So, Impaling Blades costs more and damages less. So, it's a real bad buff. I'm sorry, nerf. So, two nerfs already. Psionic Pulse, E. Explosion damage increased from okay, from 180 to 195, so it's a buff, and mana cost increased, so nerf. Overall, until the abilities from the stats to abilities part, she's been nerfed in a big way. Mana is gonna be a problem for Kerrigan in this new patch. Talents in level 1, Assimilation Mastery trait. Health and mana regeneration increased from 100 to 150%. Okay, so if you learn Assimilation Mastery, that's a big regeneration increase, 50%. Sharpened Blades and level 4, damage for killing minions increased from 0.5 to 1. Maximum damage bonus increased from 50 to 75. So these are two buffs in contrast with her nerfs for her basic stats and her abilities. These are looking pretty good. But that's for level 7, level 13, and active the Chrysalis, where she gets enveloped in the Chrysalis. Health increase from okay 550 to 750. This is a buff as well. No change on the cooldown time. No change on mana cost probably. So this is a great buff. That's 200 HP. But that would just take a couple additional spells to destroy. So level 16 mounting potency for letter Q. Her Q spell power duration increased from 4 to 5 seconds. Okay, so buff increases the spell power for 5 seconds. Unbridled energy heroic. So spell power increased from 30 to 35%. That's probably an increase, so it's a buff. Yeah. Yes, spell power is increased. Okay. So Omega Storm at level 20, her R bonus duration increased from 0.188 to 25 seconds, 0.25 seconds per tick. Hmm? Nova. So we are. Just click return. Oh, what did I do? Nothing happened. Okay, nothing happened. So Nova, on her talents, there are no change in her abilities or stats. Talents level 7, perfect shot. Q no longer grants additional stack of snipe for hitting enemy heroes. Oh, it's too bad. That was, I believe that's the skill where it can stack up the second shot and gives more damage. Hitting enemy heroes now refunds the mana cost of snipe. Okay. I don't think that's a better deal, so I think it's a nerf. I think giving more damage because Nova is an assassin, so mm. Level 13 psionic efficiency. Hitting enemy heroes no longer refunds the mana cost of snipe. New functionality now grants an additional stack of snipe for hitting enemy heroes. Also, they changed level 7 and perfect shot and psionic efficiency. So they changed the functionality of those two. Okay, makes sense because at level 13, that's a time where you have a lot more, you need a lot more damage. Okay. Developer commentary. We are switching some of the bonuses, okay, from perfect shot and psionic efficiency to better align their rewards and make the snipe build friendlier to players earlier on in the game. Most notably, players who pick perfect shot no longer have to worry about running out of mana quickly due to landing multiple snipes in a team fight. That makes sense though, their decision to do that. But what would change in the meta here? Would perfect shot be chosen a lot more than psionic efficiency? Maybe I'll have to play to find out. But again, I'm not really a an assassin type character. I like support and specialist. So Orphea, the latest addition to the roster, has first on her stats increase. So there's a buff with her basic attack damage. And her ability, Shadow Waltz, damage increased. Oh, so they've tuned up the power of Orphea for her damage. Crushing Jaws are cooldown increased from 50 to 7. So this is a nerf. Alright, the Crushing Jaws have increased cooldown. This is usually the part of the patch where they increase, or sorry, the nerf the ultimates of the new heroes. They usually do that for new heroes. They increase a hero's overpowered, and they haven't, or at least most of the community doesn't like the new overpowered uh, ultimates of the new heroes, so they nerf it and then they'll buff it again, probably in the next couple of patches. Usually, this is going to be set 60 seconds in future patches. So her talents for level 1 on point. Is it on point and point? Damage bonus increased from 50 to 75%, so another buff. Lurking Tower, WE, now shares a cooldown with Chomp. Hmm. Okay, so this is a nerf and another nerf. So her talents have been nerfed. However, one nerf as well with her Crushing Jaws and two buffs. So it's more overall, she's middling and more of towards the nerf side. Okay. So the first Nexus Born hero has arrived and is showing a bit of teeth, especially in the burst department. The combination of the high stacked Ravenous Hunter combined with double chomps with Lurking Terror was a bit over the top, especially since she could not set everything up fairly safely with Crushing Jaws. We have taken the bite out of the combo by linking the cooldowns of Chomp and Lurking Terror. We are offsetting this loss of burst by increasing her sustained damage potential and will continue to closely monitor. We realize that the loss of her blow up potential will make Lurking Terror such a much less exciting talent to pick and have future design ideas on how to spruce it up. Okay, so they are so most likely the lurking tower will not be chosen in future fights. Mm, but overall, this nerf looks good for this character though. Specialist Abathur, one of my favorite heroes as well. Regenerative microbes. E. Healing reduced. Oh no, they reduced his healing again. He's not going to be a good support hero. Regenerative microbe is dominating Avatar's level 1 talent tier as well as causing issues at the pro level of play. We are taking a look at Avatar to see what improvements can be made, but wanted to get this change out sooner rather than later while we iterate on him. I think it could have been changed to around 65. This is quite a big reduction. That's 6 hit points. That's 68 per second, I believe, for 5 seconds or 7 seconds. So yeah, this is definitely a big heal whenever it comes to the pro play. Um, okay, let's go ahead and check back. Sorry, I just had to check on something. Asmodan, talent changes. Level 7 bombardment. Q range bonus decreased. So it's a nerf. The bonus damage is reduced from 2 to 1.5. Level 20 Pride, another Q talent. Bonus damage reduced 125 to 100. So overall, Asmodan has been nerfed, and it's with this Q talent. Yeah. So are they favoring the builds for what do you call this one? The horde build for Asmodan? I think that's what they're trying to do. Bombardment and Pride has been reduced significantly, I might say. Bonus damage decrease and a bonus damage reduction of 25 points. That's a big reduction. For support, we have Anna. Abilities Healing Dart Q base heal amount damage decreased from 215 to 10. I'm sorry, 215 to 205. Okay, so just 10 hit points, but 10 hit points could mean a lot in a team fight or a clash. Could you give me a minute? So let's go back to support Deckard. I believe, from what I've heard in some of the streams, he's been nerfed. So let's see if that's true. Healing potion, letter Q. Cooldown increased from 3 to 4 seconds. Yeah, it's a nerf. Mana cost increased. Yes, 20 to 25. That's 5 mana. Increased healing. Oh, okay, it's a buff. 219 to 240. Okay, makes sense because the mana cost has been increased, cooldown increase, so it's gonna be very hard to pick up or to choose Deckard in future um in draft picks. Developer comment: We agree with the feedback that games play out better when there are windows of time to take advantage of enemy cooldowns, particularly when it relates to support. This change is intended to reduce Deckard's ability to keep himself or his allies alive when multiple enemies dive onto them. Going forward, we'll be looking at ways to increase counterplay by adding these windows of time for players to take advantage of each other's cooldowns. Okay, so they're testing the cooldown system for Deckard, if that will reduce his surviving potential in team fights. Stukov, lurking arm. Okay, range increase from 10 to 11, so a buff. Stukov's changes a few months ago were intended to create new build paths while also reducing the dominance of his lurking arm build. While this had the effect we intended, Lurking Arm is now a much more risky ability to use for the majority of the game, whether or not he takes talents related to improving the ability. This change is intended to round this out by letting Stukov use Lurking Arm a little more safely. So yeah, an increased range of 11. It's very good. because I don't think Stukov has been getting a lot of pro play recently. So yeah, this is probably very good. Tarand, another support. Abilities. One of her abilities was changed for cooldown. A light of a loon increased from 15 to 16 seconds. Okay, her healing has added 1 second. Talents level 1. All level 1 talents have been moved to level 7. All level 7 talents have been moved to level 1. Okay, that's that's drastic. So developer comment, the healing rework to Tyrant has made her a formidable force as of late, and with this round of changes, we think she will sit in a great spot. The swap of her level 1 and level 7 talent tiers should open some new early game decision making while pushing back her cleanse mechanic a bit further into the game. We are still evaluating Celestial Attunement on the design side and may take larger changes at a later date. So yeah, cleanse has been moved back to level 7, so instead of level 1, okay, which is a big game changer because sometimes you select or some pro players select Charon just for the cleanse, early cleanse. White main abilities, Desperate Plea, her Q ability cooldown increased from zero point 0.3 to zero point 0.5 seconds. It should not be that noticeable, but if you are a pro player, this would most likely make a great deal or uh, affect you a great deal in the pro play. So let's go to the Warriors. Blaze. Ability, Bunker Drop. Allies now have to channel for zero point 0.5 seconds to enter the bunker. Okay, so unlike before, they could instantly enter the bunker. Now you have to channel. Would that can enemies interrupt while channeling? I'm not sure. I haven't really tried it. I have had no. As you can see with my two other games recently, I don't have any Blaze allies. Okay. Talents, Feeding the Flame. Level 4 Q. Cooldown reduction decrease from 2.5 to 2 seconds. So this is a buff. Okay. Additional functionality. Also now refunds 5 mana each time Flame Stream damages an enemy hero. So it's a buff. You get mana back. Which actually I believe is Blaze's talent, or his lore says that whenever he's in flame, he gets stronger. So I guess this makes sense. It's either HP or mana. He gets mana or HP back. Oil Dispersal W no longer increases the slow amount of oil spill. So what does it do? Meltdown, his trait, damage reduction increased from 5 to 7% per stack. That's good. 2% increase. Maximum stack count reduced from 6 to 5. So you can stack only up to 5 counts for Meltdown. Maximum damage reduction increased from 30 to 35. So they increased the damage, however, they decreased the stacking potential of Meltdown. Developer comments, these changes are intended to better round out Blaze's level 4 talents, as well as to address the disparity in his power between casual and pro play. Bunker Drop in particular has been used to great effectiveness at higher level play to avoid nearly all damage from enemy teams with this risk due to the ability to instantly get in and out of the bunker. Okay. Yeah, because bunker has been chosen because most of the time it's been chosen in pro play because there's no cooldown when you enter the bunker and you can just enter and exit. The exit, I believe, or yeah, the thrower has a bit of a cooldown time, but mostly entering and exiting has no penalty. So usually when pros just enter and exit the bunker, they enter to stay safe from any potential damage like an ultimate from the enemy team, and then they get out once the ultimate has passed. So it is really been taken advantage of. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to adjust the font size. It seems to be very small for you guys. Hope I hope you can read this now. Sorry about earlier. I wasn't looking at my my own stream, but yeah, I think this would be more readable now. Okay, so where were we? Well, players still have to avoid large amounts of burst damage with a heroic. They no longer be easily go in and out of the bunker. Yeah. Okay. So this is the effect of the cooldown increase, or sorry, the channeling, the addition of channeling on the portal. I'm sorry, on the bunker. Melganus, another one of the recent heroes. I believe he's the one prior to Orphea, so he's still a good tank in the current meta. But let's see what they've changed on this new patch. Stats: basic attack damage reduced. I'm sorry, yeah, reduced. Oh, by 5 points. Okay, because that also affects his healing attack. Abilities: Fell Claws. Cooldown increased from 8 to 9 seconds, so another nerf. Carrion Swarm for R, damage reduced from 66 to 63. So stats and abilities have been nerfed. For talents, level 7, Wild Tichondrius. Will of Tichondrius. What? Where did I get that wild? Damage reduced from 3 to 4% of 4 to 3% of maximum health. So reduce the damage. Hmm. So he's been nerfed by a big bunch of stats, abilities, and talents. So, but I think he'll still get the a lot of pro play because again his Fell Claws swoop or Fell Claws attacks are very what do we call this? It increases his healing when you use the Fell Claws. But with this damage reduction, would that affect the Fell Claws? I guess it would. Urel, mo- talents on level 1, Marad's Insight, her passive, now only applies the buff when hitting an enemy hero with a basic ability. Okay, so they've changed it only to affect enemy heroes. Okay, some general bug fixes. Yeah, fix a number of tooltip issues. Usually I see this, or this is a common bug fix. Heroes, Lieutenant Morales, fix an issue causing Safeguard to grant an incorrect amount of armor. I've never really noticed this, but it's a good thing they fixed it. Uh, if though I do like Morales or using Morales a lot, if she is on the enemy team, it's gonna be a problem for me. User interface. Fix an issue causing the discount amount displayed over boosts to appear in the wrong place. Mm, I haven't really encountered this UI issue. Okay, I guess that's it. So I've seen a lot of nerfs, mostly with the new heroes, Morganus and Orphea. A lot of buffs with the support heroes, except Deckard, I guess. Tehran, I think the switch from 1 to 7 and 7 to 1 is good. Alright, let's go ahead and close this. So, let's end the patch notes. End the patch notes. Add that to my stream marker. So let's go back to Heroes of the Storm Savannah's gameplay update. What does this mean, AU? Is this only applicable in Australia? I'm not sure.
Changes to Sylvanas Windrunner. The adjustments in play are designed to give the Banshee Queen a stronger presence in teamfights and add power and value to choices made across her talent tree. We believe these changes will better reward expert play and bring greater depth to her kit. We hope you dig it. Sylvanas' trait has been retooled with some new functionality. Enemies that are auto-attacked will gain a stack of Banshee's Curse, up to a maximum of 3. At 3 stacks, enemies will take increased damage from Sylvanas until the Banshee's Curse debuff falls off. In addition, she can activate her trait Black Arrows, causing all damage that she inflicts to lock down enemy minions, mercenaries, and structures for a short amount of time. Her Q ability, Withering Fire, no longer has individual charges. Instead, she will fire 5 arrows in quick succession, prioritizing the nearest enemy hero. At level 7, the Barbed Shot talent will drastically increase damage on the last arrow, provided all 5 shots land on the same target.
Okay, I think this is much better than before. You had to cast. Always had to cast Q, and that was really tiring.
This works well in a Withering Fire build to help finish what you start. Shadow Dagger, her W ability, will no longer spread automatically, but can do so with a little help from the Banshee Queen herself. Once cast, Sylvanas must attack the same target in order to chain Shadow Dagger to nearby enemies. At level 1, the Unfurling Shadows talent allows players to permanently increase the damage of her W ability when used on enemy heroes with 3 stacks of Banshee's Curse. Mind Control, one of Sylvanas' heroic abilities, has become a skill shot. When cast, she will fire a projectile in a given direction. The first enemy hero that makes contact with a projectile will become silenced, slowed, and move towards Sylvanas for a short period of time. Though her ability to teamfight has increased, Sylvanas still remains a formidable force in the lane. Mercenary Queen has moved to level 4 and has added the ability to do increased damage against mercenaries, making her equally dangerous at defending lanes and taking camps. Sylvanas Windrunner, Queen of the Forsaken, has some new tools to exact her revenge.
Okay. Improve her team fighting abilities, increase skill cap while adding counterplay, create more powerful and engaging talents. I like that they bunched up the quick shots or the Q ability into just one button to cast all of the arrows immediately to the nearest hero. That's a nice change.
Will you heed the Dark Lady's call? Make sure to leave us a comment or follow Heroes of the Storm around the web, and we'll see you in the Nexus.
We'll see you in the Nexus. Okay. Sylvanas is not here though. These changes would probably take effect on the next patch, but I'm not sure. This doesn't say when it was. Doesn't say when it would take effect, but it's not in the current patch notes, so I'm thinking it would be in the upcoming patch notes for Stitches and Sylvanas. Let's close this one.
Abomination, Stitches. When approaching the update for the Terror of Darkshire, the dev team wanted to put more focus on the warrior's utility while leaning into the in-your-face feel of his gameplay. That, of course, means more hook talents, while also bolstering and refocusing other areas of his kit. Take a look. Stitches' trait, Vile
Okay, so they've changed it to prioritize the hooking ability.
Cleaver, has been retooled into a more aggressive ability. Previously, Stitches would spread Vile Gas to nearby enemies whenever he took damage. With this update, Stitches will spread Vile Gas when using basic attacks against his foes. Continuous attacks to enemies will increase the duration of Vile Gas, prolonging its damage over time effect. This is particularly helpful in boosting Stitches' Wave Clear ability. Slam, his W ability, now has a slow incorporated baseline. When Stitches smashes the ground, enemies that find themselves too close to the large lad will take extra damage and be slowed. With increased difficulty of escape, enemy heroes might want to think twice before going too deep on a Stitches front line. Though the range has been reduced, several talents have been changed to increase the utility of Stitches' hook ability. Serrated Edge at level 4 deals percentage damage and reduces the cooldown upon successful hooks. Gas Flare at level 13 does passive AoE damage around Stitches that will greatly increase whenever enemy heroes are snagged. And Meat Hook at level 16 provides a large heal that can be refreshed with basic attacks whenever an enemy hero is caught out of position. Looking for a little extra late-game survival? Stitches' level 20 talent, Shambling Horror, passively makes him immune to slowing effects and grants him a large amount of armor upon activation. With a more aggressive, in-your-face style, Stitches brings the goods to effectively disrupt bad guys. Stitches wants...
Okay, so that's nice. They added the level 20 ability where he gains massive armor and unstoppable. And most likely this would counter, what's her name, Joanna's? Yeah, unstoppable ability. And yeah, this is nice, but Joanna would get hers earlier than Stitches. Well, let's see what happens.
To play, and he's always looking for new playmates. Do you have the guts to hook some new friends for him to smash? Make sure to leave us a comment or follow Heroes of the Storm around the web, and we'll see you in the Nexus.
We'll see you in the Nexus. Alright, thank you Heroes of the Storm for those updates. Alright, so check out, so that was Stitches and Sylvanas. I would probably play Sylvanas again just to see with the next update, how it's gonna affect them. So yeah, let's go ahead and yeah, I guess that's it. So I'm already done with the Heroes of the Storm gameplay and the updates, patch updates, some loot chest openings. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up yeah. The next game I'm gonna play would be Torchlight 2. So if you're new to the chat, please say hi so that I know you're there. Let me just go ahead and change this scene. So while it's loading, while Torchlight 2 is loading, let me just open up my cam. As you can see, I got two electric fans behind me. I hope it's not noisy. I mean, with the volume. Hello, Christina. So I saw that there was another person in the stream earlier, but they already left. So that's Underrise. He still doesn't stream on Twitch. I hope he streams on Twitch. Maybe we could do a simultaneous stream. So let me switch my scene to the Torchlight scene. Torchlight. Move my desktop. Oh no, it crashed. Oh no. Okay. So Torchlight 2 did. Yes, I am having fun. Thank you for asking, Christina. But I'm not sure. I'm feeling a little because I was not feeling too well in the last couple of days. That was why I wasn't streaming. So now I'm back streaming again, but I'm still feeling a little under the weather. Let me just check. No, no, not this overlay. Let me just launch Torchlight 2 again because it did crash a while ago. So, Christina, what content are you interested in seeing in my channel? Yeah, there's a delay, so she might answer, or Christina might answer in the next couple of seconds. So, if you're new to the stream, please say hi. See that we have a new visitor. Okay. Slow cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and let me just open Torchlight 2. Okay, there you go. So I hope you can see Torchlight 2, and I'm going to go ahead and change the stream title, the category to Torchlight 2. Light 2 update, and I'll add that to my stream markers. Torchlight 2. Okay. So let me resume the story mode I'm doing. So I got 4 unspent skill points, 25 stat points that I would have to distribute. So our quest right now is for the crown on the Forgotten Hills. Okay, what's this? I've already done with the enemy. What? What's this? They're dead. Yeah, I remember I died here recently. So the enemies are not something to are very challenging on this part of the stage right now in the story. So just get that gold. Nothing here. Okay, kill that Varkling brute. I'm gonna hit the mage first. Might need to work on that knockback. That's a big problem for my build right now. The knockback is a bit too difficult to deal with sometimes, but nothing I can't handle. Right, the boss is all back. I think that's a shadow boss, shadow burst. I'm reducing the armor right now. Alright, 8 seconds. Male Hobart, Tome of Willpower, and some mana potions. Just check that tome. Willpower, training that invokes a resistance to slowing and immobilizing effects. Alright, yeah, no. I don't need that. Let's go down some stairs. Probably add some more skill points here. Let's see what skills I would like to have. Again, I'm not increasing Executioner, though I do have 3 skill points already in this here. I was using dual claws before, that's why I had some skills there. Executioner has a high chance for melee and has a higher chance if you have the same equipment on both hands. So Savage Rush, I'm thinking about Savage Rush. I'm always using it all the time. But my only problem with the Savage Rush is this minus 10% to all armor for 4 seconds. It's always going to stay the same. Current rank and the next rank is going to stay the same, and move speed is also going to stay the same. But what I like, once you get the tier 1 bonus, you get increased armor decreased to 20%. Alright, 30 and then 40. 10% is good enough for me though. Let's see, because my problem's not really damage, more of survivability is my challenge for this character that I'm building. Yeah, that was just one hit, and that's already like 6/10 of my life. No, I'm just exaggerating, but that's a big chunk of my HP. Let's get the Farce Gargoyle. I really hate that skill. Alright, get me some gold. Okay, the Warlock. Let's go get rid of him. I thought it was a mimic, but just want to make sure. Mace. Dragonkin. Oh, alright. Survivability, I might need to increase. I don't have any stats here. Maybe the ice shield. Maybe I could add ice shield to my roster of skills. Yeah, but I'm all offense though. I'm not sure how that's gonna affect my build. Look at that charge rate, that's so fast. It was like 3 strikes or something. Oh, heal. I need to heal that. Gotta heal that. Check I got no more potions. of that level. Alright, level 49, level up. Each health potion, another health potion. Kill this enemy. Get this enemy out of the way. So I guess I'm more talkative when I'm playing another game. I'm so focused when I'm playing this game. Oh, what's this, Master Enchanter? What do you do? Do you sell items? Yeah, I guess they're selling items. Is this my pet's items? Let me just check. Yeah, they are my pet's items. I thought he was selling them. So no, I'm not gonna get this. No, I'm not gonna use this. Okay, let's see what enchantments are you gonna do? I was thinking about slots or something like that, but this already has 2 enchantments. Let's see if he can enchant some more. No, I don't have any gold. Ah, it's a problem. Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to use that enchantment. 19,000. Oh, I don't have any money. I'll probably go back, but I'll most likely forget that he's here. I'm gonna grind the map works, most likely, rather than go back here, because there are some maps where they have an enchanter. Oh, I see that there is another spot I missed up here on the upper right. What's this? Nothing special. Get that, my pet. I remember there's like a secret passage or secret yeah, chests in some of these areas earlier. That's why I was sticking to the walls, because I remember there was like a wall where you have to just walk over it and you'll open up the secret treasure for, I think that's 2 or 3 treasure chests, but I'm not sure if it's in this place. I'm not 100% because it's been a while since I played this. I believe the last time I played this was like 2 or 3 years ago. No, maybe more than that. For a long time I have been hesitating to play this, but I'm still enjoying it. It's a very old game, but I am still enjoying it. It's like Diablo, more cartoony. I like the cartoony versions of some games. I don't like 8-bit though. 8-bit is really not that appealing for me. Whoa, that's too strong. I can't take a breather. I'll have to take another breather, and I hope I don't die. Where's that damage? That's so rough. There you go. Just some ring around the rosy against that boss, and they did eventually fall down. Kelgar. Can't catch me, man. Look at that ice damage. Is this a boss? He hits too hard. I don't think it's a boss. Let's probably just go ring around that. I'm weak against elements, I believe. That's why I take a lot of damage from mages. Oh, it's a secret room. Is it? Oh yeah, I guess this is it. Secret room. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, here is the secret room. Nothing too secret about it though. Nope. Throw that away, throw this away. Okay. I think that was what I was talking about, but it was just one chest, not two. Another enemy I missed. Look at that ice damage. What is this? Okay, I thought that was something I could pick up. It's nothing really. I think it was a carcass. One of these glowing green enemies. Go get this, my pet. Maybe I should rename my pet or something. Chat, what name of pet? What name would you like me to give my pet? No takers? Okay, let's see if I can change my pet's name. Charmixie. How did I come up with this name? So ugly. Maybe when I create a new game. Because I would really like to try the engineer. And do a build where they have like a couple million minions. Because the engineer is like the necromancer of this game. They have like robot allies, not necessarily the ones that are difficult to kill. I don't think the AI targets the allies. Like, look at my pets. They don't, I haven't really seen them die. Maybe because I'm on normal, but I'll probably try a new game in hard or difficult, whatever harder difficulty they may have. I'm gonna choose that on my next playthrough. I'm not sure if the items would carry over. I'm pretty sure they won't. Right, let's go ahead and kick these asses. These slimies. Well, chat, what character should I build in my next game? Do you have any idea, or maybe do you have any suggestions, chat? Guess there are no takers. But I'd really like to hear from you guys. So if you're new to the channel, click on follow or say hi in chat. Probably get to know each other. If you have some time. Oh, let me just go ahead and heal. So I'm thinking about again engineer, but damage wise, I believe the Wanderer, I forgot what the name was, but the one with the guns takes or is more inclined to damage. Iron Ember Sword, minus 31 per hit. I think I should add that here. What level is this? Level 50? No, it's level 36. Level 37, so I think this is good. I'll just put that here. So that'll add more armor. Oh, or I can reduce the armor some more. That's my build. Decrease armor, increase charge. I think that's the most minimum effort, maximum damage, min-max of this type of character. For the engineer, I think it would be more of the summons. This the dragon. Okay, go ahead. A stun. Yeah, I'll probably cast that. See if I can take his damage. I think he's not too, doesn't hit too hard though. Yeah, I'm just standing over his attacks now. Nothing I can't handle on a good day. It should be over soon, Tis. How do you pronounce this name? It's like this or Tis? This? It's like double S. I got a mysterious. Alright. Get this, my pet. Let's check out the new items that I got. Exorcist gloves. Exorcist. Level, what level is this? 44? No. Hard pass. Oathbreaker breaches. I'm just gonna keep this because it's a unique item, but other than that, I don't see any benefits to using this item. Let's check out the chest. Most likely they're gonna be here on the sides. Every boss fight has a chest. It's pretty standard on this game, so let's look. Oh, sorry, not yet. Nothing there. Let's go back. There's a chest. Enter the goblin. What is that? What did I get myself into? Cheers gloves. Ember Mage. Oh no, I don't like this, but it's a unique item. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. Let's go to the service. So I got a new level up. Let's see what else. What I can learn. What skills I can add to this guy. I've been thinking about Ice Shield for 5 levels. But it's only for missile damage. I don't think it's a good choice. Does it add any 33 reflect DPS? No, I don't think Ice Shield is a good choice though. I know, I'll probably skip that. Savage Rush or Battle Standard? I think Frenzy Master, of course, Frenzy Master. 11 seconds, 11.5. Let's check the Rampage. I was thinking about Rampage though. That's 55. Enter the Emberworks door. Where is that? Where is... Oh, okay, I see it on the map. It's marked with a yellow question mark. Let's go down. Let's go south from where I came out. Alright, could you give me a moment? I'll just take a piss. It will take me probably 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, it does pause. Let me just save that first. So just gonna leave the stream open. Testing, testing. So I'm checking if the electric fan is bouncing off the sound on my stream, and I'm seeing that, or I'm hearing that it's not. So I think something good. For now, just give me a moment. I'm just gonna load this. Oh, yeah. Right, let's go save and continue our adventures to Monster Town or Torchlight 2. Alright, Emberworks, here we come. The crown. Place it in the slot there. Yes, I did place it. Oh, I do have another quest here. What is this? What is this? Hearthfire. Oh, I'll do this first though. I remember this quest. I died here a couple of times before, but maybe that's just me. Great. Alright. Okay. Give me a quick second. Alright. Didn't melt. Where is that? Oh yeah, there's the quest. I wasn't able to complete this before. I might have missed some other stuff here. Where am I going? Nothing here. Oh yeah, I've overpowered the enemies here, but let's see. Oh, did that would change anything? Goblin Mangler. Sorry about that, we're having some problems with Underice's computer. I'm not sure why, but he's not able to find the drivers for his new dongle. Or some, let me just check this. What's this? Nope, 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 nope. But I will probably turn that item into something unique in the future. For now, let's just beat up these enemies. Really enjoying destroying these enemies here in this game. They give a good feedback when they're dead. You can see their bodies being crushed, the screen shaking, stuff like that. Simple things, which give the game a lot of impact. Alright, let's kill those Warklin hunters. Let's go hunt. Let's go hunt. Let's go hunt. Burst their bubbles. Boy. Headless Axeman, nothing special. Alright, let me just get these enemies out of here. I don't think I've passed this area before. There's some enemies that are just popping out right now. Why is my pet casting heal? Okay, not enough mana though. I've passed this way. Oh, there you go. Some enemies. Shambler dead. Shambler dead. Yeah, I think I've overpowered the enemies here in this area. Yeah, I haven't done this yet. I might have also overpowered these enemies. Okay, Trident Dagger. Let me just check the Trident Dagger, which is most likely not going to be something useful. I think this character has been specifically created for claws. That's why I like using claws for this character. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Let's go ahead and get the flayed one out of here. Eldos, no, not getting me there. Oops, gonna blow. Gonna explode. Nothing special, nothing special. Just gonna sell that anyway. Where's my pet? I think they got the item already. A mimic? Oh no, not the mimic. Alright, we're killing brute from underground. Give me some of the... So I'm still looking for some other secret passages on this map. So I believe what I did earlier was not the only secret area. But that's just me maybe. Because again, I haven't played this in a while. Okay, Bone Sentry, got 2 giant Bone Sentries here. Energy Blade. What does it mean if you have the Energy Blade? Does it give you the more damage for electricity or something? Right. Let's go down. I think I missed some. Look at how fast this guy chops off its enemies. Laminated Pauldrons. Let me just get that gold. It's just 5 gold, but that's just the OC in me. The obsessive compulsive. Oh, they're downstairs, but I could see their character models. I mean, I could select their character models. Nothing happens though. Let's go ahead and nothing here, nothing on top. Alright, stairs up. But oh my god, I have to go back because I missed a spot. Alright, lever, nothing special. The chest. Did I get? What was that? My pet got that. That which was not supposed to be his is mine. Let me just go back because I missed a spot. Or probably 2 spots. Here's the first one, which I was almost done with, but I didn't know if it was the correct spot or not. You'll never know really until you reach the end of the level. Or whatever you're targeting or aiming for. What is this? I think there should be something here. There be a lever or something? There should be a lever or something here. Would it be shown? Could I see it? Oh, nothing. I guess it's really nothing here. There's nothing here though. Just some whelplings for some experience. Another enchanter. Poison. No, I'm not interested in poison though. As much as it does hurt my characters in a way, I'm not really a big fan of poison in this game. Yeah, that was just it. And I'm done. Let me just go back to where I was earlier when I was traveling. To the stairwell downstairs. To stairwell down. Oh, 3 gold. Thank you for the 3 gold. Need some enemies. Well, of course, I'll have to look at this. This is something that I like about this game. You can see the frameworks here. But, you know, it's something not to be desired because the stairwells blocking everything I couldn't see. But it's a good thing they have the see-through framework see-through thing. Just very useful. I was able to still kill all the enemies, though I'm not sure if that's applicable for the items. Right. Let's get this. Nothing special. Number shard. A weapon rack. Stairs down, so I guess I'll have to go bottom right. Just get this. Southeast. Not sure if I remembered it this much, but look at the level 70. I'm sorry, 46. We're close. It's closer than was with the one that I had earlier. Still, the enemies are nothing, nothing to be happy about. Again, I'm thinking the attribution to that is the difficulty level. Look at that ice. That ice. See, nothing special. Just a bunch of crazy animals. Oops. Of course, as much as they're easy, I still have to be careful not to die. I need to hit some of the enemies here to cast freeze on the other enemies beside them. There you go. Not because I want to, but because I really need to survive. I have to freeze them, and if I do kill an enemy with a critical strike, the chances of casting, spreading to another enemy are higher. Give me a moment. So I'm level 50 now. Sorry, as I mentioned, I'm not really feeling. I'm feeling sick today, so I might need to end the stream in a bit. I think I'm getting a bit sicker. And I was just feeling a little bit weird right now. Maybe I'll play a couple more minutes. Maybe I'll just finish the stage, something like that, and then I'll end the stream. For now, I'll just go ahead and rush over to my destination. Probably I'll just rush the enemy. Except if I have casters like this. No, survive please. Thank you. Yes, please. A Markland Warlock, die. Thank you. Another Warlock, die please. Thank you. Their slow is kind of significant, that's why I'm having a problem escaping the Oracle and Warlocks. What's this? Nothing special. I think this is a mimic. No, it's not a mimic. It was just a chest placed in a weird location. In an unusual location. Just go and stairs up. See what skill can I learn. Cold Steel Mastery, I guess. Thinking about Red Wolf. I think I might get Red Wolf because this skill does not regard any. Doesn't say if it's limited to melee. It says only if you inflict a critical hit. I guess I'll add to that. Probably add more. Yeah. Stairs up. Just the boss stage. I hope it's the boss stage though. What's happening? Am I stuck on something? I think I'm stuck on something. That's a mimic? No, I don't think so. Lever, see a lever. Where's this lever? Here we go, Ember Shard. Oh, that was that's a trap if I've ever seen one. I almost died. Come on, my pet, follow me. Don't, oh, not get that item, but just follow me, please. Alright, my pet is already full. My next best option would be to sell items. I guess. So get to town, 2 minutes, and he'll be back. So nothing up here but that treasure chest. I believe a path I should be taking would be this. Maybe I'll change the format of my stream. I'll probably try to do the Steam Discovery queue early on in my stream. Not because I want to, but during this time I'm a bit tired after playing Heroes of the Storm and then Torchlight. I'm a bit tired and I prefer to, again, the experience I get with the... give me a minute please, let me just survive. I'm gonna die here. No, 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 I'm trapped, I'm trapped. I guess this is a good time as any to end my stream on a bad note. So, again, I'm not feeling too well, but I hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Let me see if I could do it around the same time, 5 p.m. Philippine time. For now, I guess I guess that's it. I'll thank you for staying with me and thank you for watching. I'll stream again tomorrow. Probably change up my stream style so I could add the discovery queue again, do some shopping, probably some blogging before I do some gameplay. And I'll probably do the Heroes of the Storm quests before I start streaming because I don't want it to become part of the stream most of the time. Not because I really don't feel comfortable. I do like it, but playing with AI is not as good as playing with real people, in my opinion. But I really don't like the toxicity of playing with real people. But I guess that's it. So let me just go ahead and exit this, quit and save. So again, I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed you know, streaming for you guys. I hope to see you again tomorrow, and I guess that's it. I'll just go ahead and switch the overlay to stream end. Have a good one. Thank you again. Bye.